Hi, I'm Andy. Today we're going to go over how to search for hot shots on the Truckstop Pro Load Board. First, we're going to log in. Once we're logged in, we're going to start a new load search. All right. So easy peasy, just start here and start a new load search. We're going to put in an equipment type for the hot shot side of things. We're going to choose flatbed. We can type in the initials as well, hot shot. We can use step deck if we want. Now, step deck is a pretty decent one to have in there. And flatbed, hot shot, step deck. You can go with your RGNs as well. So you got RGN and RGN extendable. We're going to put those in. I'm not worried about too much about the extendable, but it is something you can use. And it goes. These ones are the best ones to use, I find. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to go and put in our weight, depending on what kind of trailer size and what kind of trailer you have. If you're CDL or non-CDL, that really depends on the hot shot. Make sure you do understand that what your weight is for your trailer, what you can pull, and go with that. So we're just going to say, let's go with 20. And we'll say we're a 40-foot hot shot. So maybe we've got a 40-foot gooseneck. We're going to come out of, let's go, G in there. Anything come up? Let's go with, well, and we can go anywhere if we want to choose a certain states. We can go to the map, take a quick look here on the map, and you can see a lot of loads going over to Utah, into Minnesota, Montana, and you can choose the states. So the darker the blue, the more loads you have going in to those states. No point in going over to Washington. It's not going to affect it by any means. So we could do this. Just choose a couple of states we want to run. Boom, boom, boom. So maybe we want to just do this section. We'll get a couple of these guys too. All right. So there we go. We want to maybe run this. What we're going to do now is just do a simple search. There we go. So it's really up to you to make sure you know what your weight, what your length of your trailer is, where you want to run. And now that we have this up, these are all the loads we can look at. And what we can do here is we can move these columns around. So you can decide which way you want these columns to be. For me, I like my actions up front. I want to see my rate. I want to see my rate per mile, weight, length, and distance. That's all important. Then my trailer type, and then the rest of the information. These are really important to me when I look. So what I want to do is I want to sort by rate per mile and then just see if that makes sense. So $400, yeah, that's a quick little half day trip probably for this because the distance is only 128 miles. That's not too shabby. These are looking pretty decent. These some of these top loads here with the rate per mile. This one, no weight, so this is something you'd have to take a look at, see what it's saying down here. Now, the thing about this is you can go from one to the next and quickly look them over, which is fine. But the best way to do it is choose the top 10 that you are interested in and just star them. Do this. And what this is going to do is it's going to let you go in and do a comparison on these loads, just like this, and compare. And what this is going to do is pull up the top 10 loads that you are interested in. Now you've got all their information that you need to make a decision of this is somebody you want to work or take this load for. So this is a really good thing to do. Read over these instructions, see if you need tarps, if they are working with hot shots or not, right? So you can take a look and see all that information, what it's about, um, over width. So maybe I don't want to deal with permits and stuff, so I can get rid of that one. Let's take a look. Hot shot, hot shot, hot shot, hot shot. All these top ones are hot shots. This is a little low rate, it's saying right here, so we might be able to negotiate a better rate. Let's look down here. Let's get rid of that one. Maybe I don't want to do that. Um, looking for more of the Conestoga side of things. So yeah, let's just get rid of these ones at the bottom, and it's that easy. So I've gone from 10 to 5. Now I can read more information, right? And see if these are something I want to take. And it's that simple. Chains and binders only, okay. So we're moving some heaters. Good. There's the load number that we can quote when we call the broker. I don't know this broker. Maybe it's someone I don't like working with, so I can get rid of them. Maybe I just want to do these ones. Now I've got down to 4 loads. This one I don't feel like negotiating. It is a lower paying run. So let's get rid of that. I'm at 3 now. So that's how easy you can work this and then get down to where you need to be. Make those calls quick and fast and go from there. The beauty is the broker's MC is right here. So if you do want to do a check on these people, especially if you're factoring, you can copy and paste, close that out, go over to your factoring under my products, boom, in you go. That's if you have Truckstop factoring is. You can go in there and do that, and then you can find out if they're factorable. So that's how easy it is to quickly find loads within Truckstop for the Hotshots using those equipment types. What else can you do in Truckstop? Well, I'm going to just show you how to post your truck. So we go to postings. We're going to choose truck, and we're just going to delete this one for now. And we're going to post a new truck. We're going to say we're a hotshot. There we go. Go with H again. There it is. All right. And if you got tarps, you can put tarps. So you've got your hazmat. So you got hazmat, what you're willing to do. If you don't want to, you don't have to put anything there. Don't worry about changing this around. You can if you want, but it's not a big deal. We're going to put in our weight. So we said we were 20,000, 40 foot. I'm not too worried about the width. Most brokers know the width of a trailer, and if they're looking for a heavy haul or an oversized haul, they will look for that. Um, I'm going to say we're out of York, PA. Today and tomorrow, I can choose, go to the map and choose multiple places. If I have a certain place in mind, I can do that as well. It's up to you on how you want to do it. If you have one truck, don't worry about naming it. You're going to know what truck it is. If you have 2 trucks, truck 1 or 2, whatever you want, um, you can do that. So you can just pick out where you want to go if you like. So it's pretty simple. It's pretty fast, easy way to do things. It's up to you on how you want to do it. And then once you do, post your truck. There you go. Um, that's really an easy way to do it. I would post at least once or twice a day if possible. That way you're at the top of the list. It's easy to delete. And one of the other good things about posting your truck, so what you're going to do is you're going to go in and put yourself as a hot shot, put in our weights again and our length. And we are out of York, PA, but say we took a load and we are going to be in Fresno and we want to come back to York. We know we're going to be in Fresno, say on the 30th, and we want out by the 1st. Now I can post my truck like that, and I'm on my way to Fresno to drop off a load. Brokers can see that I'm going to be in Fresno looking to leave on the 30th to the 1st, heading back to York. Maybe I'm going to come out of San Diego and go to Pittsburgh or something like that. Maybe that's the load the broker offers me. But this is going to be working for you while you're driving when you're unable to look for loads. So posting your truck is a really smart thing to do. So simple searches, easy to post, quick, fast. One of the other good things that you can do if you do not have our truck stop factoring is use the credit stop for brokers. And what you can do is you can go in, run a broker's MC or DOT number. It'll pull up their info, and then you can see what kind of info these brokers have, what the days to pay, what their trend chart is, have they been pretty linear or are they up and down all over the place, what their rating is on the industry. So these are low risk A, and a quick industry credit report to see if they have a good credit score. 100 out of 100. That's awesome. So this is a pretty decent company to work with, but it will also tell you there's bad companies out there. So this one looks good, but it could be bad ones. So it's a quick, simple check to see if you feel comfortable with that broker. Search for loads, post your truck, check out those brokers, make sure you're comfortable with them, and see what their days to pay is, right? Check out our Truckstop factoring if you want. It's a great product we have here to help out and get you paid faster so you don't have to wait 24 or 18 or 31 days. All right. So that's how you do it. That's quick. That's fast. That's how you search for Hotshot loads on Truckstop Pro. If you do have any questions, please give us a call. Once again, I'm Andy, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye now.